We're live. Cara, how are you? Good
We
evening.
are. I'm good. How are you?
Good, really good. We've been trying to squeeze this in for the last few days with juggling
I
family
know.
Christmas, haven't we? It's hard,
I know.
hard
Just
to get it all in.
juggling.
How's everything with you business-wise? Totally
Do you know what?
juggling. So first of all,
It's
let's go from the beginning, actually. Tell us a little bit about your business. A few
right.
weeks ago before you joined Fitness Business Academy, where were you with it all?
Okay. So I've got my website, which is carafitness.co.uk, and yeah, it's been doing nice. It's doing well. It's good over lockdown, obviously, and being really, really good. The community I've got is amazing. Um, but I put out a survey and I realized that I knew a lot of my members were midlife. I thought they were more 40s, but they're more like 45, 50 plus. And obviously, that's my age range as well. So I decided I was going to put a plan together. I bit the bullet and purchased an app for my student that I could use. And I'm putting together an app at the moment called Midlife Mayhem. And I came to you and I was like, totally overwhelmed, didn't know where I was going. I needed a structure. I've watched you for many, many years, and I was like, how the hell does she do it? And I just wanted to, have that business head on my shoulders because marketing is not one of my strong points. I believe I'm good at what I do, but marketing, I just needed a lot of help with, and I needed a lot of help with structure. And you have been incredible with helping with that.
You've been incredible though. You've put everything into action, which is the important thing. Now you got a membership that had been really successful during the lockdown,
Yes.
and you were putting out pretty much a lot of content across social media.
Yeah.
You were picking up followers, but had it come to a little bit of you come to a bit of a plateau, hadn't you then?
Yeah, I mean, basically, I was really, really lucky because I'd actually launched my website in January 2020 because I'd put out in September 2019. I don't know why I did it. I just decided one day I was working out myself anyway. Obviously, I've done fitness for years, and I just thought I would do a 30-day free challenge, put it on Facebook, and see who wants to do it. And I had about 200 people do it with me, and I was like, wow. I think I've got something here. So that's when I created the website. I'm not tech savvy at all, but managed to do it. I started with 25 members. It grew to nearly 200 members over lockdown, which was amazing. And then it just started to decline a little bit because obviously life went back to normal. And um, I was kind of struggling in a way of how to get new members in with the fact that life has gone back to normal. And that's basically, I think, why I came to you really, because I just needed help with that side of things, and also to be able to charge what I feel I deserve to charge, and um just having that confidence to be able to put it out there that that I can actually do more. And it's hard to put into words actually, but I'm now at a stage where I'm creating something new. I'm really excited about it, and I feel like you've just given me the confidence to just move it that stage higher,
That is,
basically.
'cause you had such a good package, and you realized that you'd got a niche, so you really
Mm.
decided to nail down into that niche. How much how much effort and time have you put into sort of your social media and developing your brand and the look and feel of what you're putting out there on social media? Did you sort of change that, tweak that over the last few
I
weeks?
did, yeah, 100%. I did because I realised, I mean, as you say over and over again, we have this incredible free service that we can put stuff out there, that we can get it out there. But if you just put out like a post every now and again, people aren't going to see it. It just gets lost in the abyss of social. And I did. I mean, I'm pretty on Instagram and Facebook more now, but Instagram I was pretty good. I would put things out 3-4 times a day. I was doing more on Facebook now, doing my lives in the mornings, which you told me to do. um I've now started posting on TikTok and done a few bits and pieces on. I know there's so much more for me to do, but yeah, I have upped my game, up to the stories, making sure that you're there, you're visible, because it's realizing you. Okay, if you do annoy people, you annoy them, and they're gonna go away, but you have to be out there showing what you're doing, and that's exactly what I've just done over the last like couple of days. I mean, I've literally been like post, and I've had a really amazing response to what I've just literally just put out now.
I know you
So
have. We'll talk about that in a second. I think whenever I do these interviews with people, people always message me and say, "Oh, I bet that person had a big following locally," or "I bet she was teaching a lot of classes,"
no,
and you didn't, which I think is
no,
straight to online, haven't you, with this?
I didn't teach classes at all. I used to years ago. Years ago. I was teaching in my area, not where I live now, but where I lived before. I mean, if every time you pass a gym, I'll be like, yeah, I used to teach there, I used to teach there, I used to teach there. And yeah, I did back then, but then I moved away and then I came back and I went into a completely different business, and I literally just did my workouts for myself at home. And I realised that because all I do is 15 minutes, that's all I do. And I have my little 15-minute workouts, and I decided that that's what I was going to promote because it's worked for me. Because in the past, I've been one of these people that, you've tried everything, worn a t-shirt, I've done the yo-yo dieting, I think we've all gone a bit crazy back in the day, and realised that consistency is key with everything, with business, as you say. And yeah, I've done that with with fitness, and it's making. I mean, I do like focus on women, and because they don't have a lot of time and they're always being pulled in all different directions. And I say you can do 15 minutes, and that's what I did. And I didn't have a big following at all. I still don't have a massive following on social media, working on it, but I didn't have that class following. I had nothing. I started with nothing.
And I think that's key to get across. And also it's key to get across that you're married, you've got children, you've got dogs, you've got a household. This is you know, the same as all of us. We're all juggling business, relationships, kids, family, the whole
Yeah.
thing, and social media. And it's not easy. So when you are juggling all of that, and yet whenever I look at Instagram or TikTok, you're there front and center with all the different posts and things that you're putting out there. So
Mm.
have you got any tips for people? How do you fit it all into a busy life as well? Because I think it can be so overwhelming. Like you said before you started a fitness business,
Yeah.
having a
I Whenever I record that, because I do live workouts on my Facebook group, before I record, either before or after, depending on timing, I'll always, if I've done a workout with certain exercises, I will always record a 2-minute video after it, and I will do an example of each workout, and I'll have that I can then put on social media. I can edit it so that I can on Instagram, I'll put them as a carousel, because I'll chop them. So if it's a squat, I'll chop it squat, then it's a lunge squat, a lunge, cut it, and then so you can see the different workouts. But obviously on Facebook you can't do that, so then I'll put it into an editing app where I'll put 2 or 3 seconds of that workout and do it then as a continuous little workout. So that's something I use. So every time I do a workout, I'll record an extra little piece. I'll always take a picture of me in my back room, go pointy pictures. I can't do it. The pointy pictures, as Rachel always tells us to do. I'll always take some pictures, so I've got them in my library, because I put it on timer on my phone. I haven't got anybody doing it for me because the lighting's already up. It's all there done. So I will try and do that. And if I feel like doing a reel, if I've got time, I'll do a few reels, save everything in my draft. I save so much in my drafts, and I will do my post to put them in drafts so then I can just drop them, or as you've taught me, go into the creator studio and you can schedule it. So I don't know why I didn't use that before, but now I do, because obviously that's what you like taught us all to do. And yeah, that's what I would say, is don't just do whatever you do. Always think about the different things that you can do around just that one workout. And I always record it separately, so I then use it as an asset, put it on a website, and it's a separate thing as well. So
Yay.
always use every morsel that I do, record live, whatever. So yeah.
That's so good. So you've had a real result because you put out a new plan that you've put together, and you've had so far on the date that we're recording, the 30th, you've had 5 people sign up.
5 people sign up, yeah.
100 and do you want to share the
£197, yeah, it's £197. 5, and I would never have done that without you. And it's a 4-week plan, personal like a personal plan for midlife women. I will be analysing their diets, giving them a nutrition plan, basically speaking to them about hormone balancing, all that kind of stuff, giving them and designing a workout. So they will be my founding members, so that when I am creating my app, which I'm doing at the moment, I know when I put it out there into the world, it will be exactly what women of our age need and want. So yeah, I've got 21 onboarding calls. I've done 7 calls already, and I've already got 5 people signed up.
That's amazing.
I know. I'm like, how am I going to just do 10? Do I do more? Do I have more members?
Oh my God, that's so good.
I know, I'm so excited. I can't believe it. I didn't think anyone would take any notice whatsoever.
They would. It is. It's the chip. It's the constant chipping of putting out the content, seeing people, getting the results. It really, and you are so personable. Everybody must follow Cara. Tell us what your handles are across TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. How can they find you?
Instagram is Cara Met, CARA Met, METZ _. And that's on TikTok as well, and on Facebook. My Facebook group, my fitness group, it's Cara Fitness, Cara with a C. So, and I just want to say, how different is this call to the one we had? Like, what was it, in our penultimate week?
Was that when you had it? Was that when you had a meltdown?
I had a meltdown. Yeah.
Cry.
Yeah, crying on camera, very embarrassing, but I got over that, because honestly, if anybody's thinking about doing FBA, you have to do it. Don't think about it, just do it, because even though I will say the women in my group are the best women, I'm sure when you get your group, they will be the best group as well. But we just have such a camaraderie. It's amazing, and I'm sure, I know we're all going to be in contact for a long time.
Oh, yeah, it was every group, because we meet 3 times a week, so you get to know each other really well, and you support each other, and it's the same with everything. In over 6 weeks, you get the highs, you get the lows, you get the stress, you get the great, the moves when everyone's doing really well, and then you're there for the lows as well, and that's business. It's up and down, isn't it? And that's really good when you've got a good group of people there all cheering you on.
And the thing is, I'm still working my way through all of your videos. I'm still not through them all. That's how much information this lady gives out. I think I'm on obviously it's the 6 weeks, but you still give us all the 12 weeks. I'm on week 11. You're my in-car buddy. Your voice comes out through automatically. As soon as I get in the car, your voice comes out.
I'm just so over the moon. I'm so over the moon with your progress. It's so awesome.
I just want to say thank you.
And it's just the big thank you. Very welcome. You were a great member of the group. And it's only the beginning. Do you now feel that this is just the beginning, and you can
100%
launch all the things you've been thinking about?
100%. I mean, literally, I would have said 3 months ago, I was like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I was really at a loss, going, this is my passion. I don't know what else I want to do. I have to do this, but it's just not happening. It's not working. But now I feel like I've got a new zest for life, and I'm just really excited, and I just can't wait to share with you 6 months from now what it's going to be.
Oh, I'm so excited. We've had a comment in. Someone says, blimey, Cara, I used to be a member at a gym where you went 20 years ago. Claire Mann.
Oh, God, Claire, how are you? How crazy is that?
And people are saying in the comments, very inspiring, Cara. I think if anyone goes to follow, and I highly recommend that you go and follow Cara because she is exceptionally inspiring on social media. Her posts are really good. You'll be really surprised, and it'll really
Thank
give you all a
you.
lift. And it's there. I said this to you today on WhatsApp. It's here. You've got this. It's coming. It's putting everything in order, systemizing it, being organized with your time.
Yeah.
And just like you said, every little piece of content, rinse it, use it. When you've got your workout, do
Absolutely.
a bit before, do a bit after, and just keep putting yourself out there, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. Honestly, and it's like, and as I said right at the very beginning of when I started working with you, it was my structure. It was the I say the game plan, but it's literally just doing the whole plan and all. That's what I really struggled with, and trying to sort it. It can be really overwhelming when you think there is so much you can do, and I know there's still so much more I can do, which is still great, but it's knowing now, it's clear in my head, and that's what your program does.
Awesome.
Makes things a lot clearer, even though we do get overwhelmed.
Oh, Cara, I'm so happy to have this into you. It's brilliant. So thank you so much.
I appreciate it. Thank
I really
you.
appreciate it. And we look forward to seeing where your career takes you next, where your business takes you next. So good luck with everything. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And I'll see you later. Thanks for your time. Bye, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Cara. That was awesome. And if you're interested in doing the Fitness Business Academy with me, we've only got 3 spaces left. And we start on January the 6th. That's next week, next Thursday. So if you want to join, give me a shout, send me a message, and let's have a chat about where you are in your business, where you want to go, and how I can help you get there as quickly as possible. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Lots of love. Have a lovely evening and stay safe.